Hi, this is Ed LaFlamme, head harvester from the East Coast, and I'm here with...
Jason Jones, Director of Sales at Ego.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now tell us about Ego. Why is Ego better?
Why is Ego better? Well, it's our platform, it's our battery, it's our solution. This is all we do, is make cordless products. Ego's been out for about 10 years now. We're the market share leader in the industry, and we're working our way into the commercial business as well with our battery technology, our platform, and our new charging system.
I'd like to see the charging system and also the solution you have for charging in the field.
In the field.
Say you have, let's say 3 or 4 or 5 fellas in a truck, and they need like 50 batteries,
right?
No, right?
No, not with this system. I'll show that to you in a minute. Yeah,
okay, let's go take a look.
Okay, let's do it.
So how does this all work?
So this right here, this is if you have a trailer set up or if you're in a shop, right? You can take these banks, the banks hold 3 batteries and they pigtail together to connect to our 1600 watt hub that will plug into any normal outlet in your shop or your building. And you can charge up to 175 amp hours throughout the night, or it's 70 of our smallest batteries today, overnight charging.
Now, I know in the past, the problem they had was when you plug all this in, it blows the circuit out.
Right.
They have to have all this more circuits put in, all this expensive stuff. So what happens?
What happens? Well, with this, you don't have that problem. With our 1600 watt hub, our engineering team came with a great item that plugs right into your 15 amp outlet in your shop. You don't have to worry about rewiring your business and spending a lot of money to run the Ego PGX charging system.
So this guy distributes the energy to these.
Absolutely. What it will do is it'll come through and it'll find the batteries that are depleted the most, okay? And it'll start charging those batteries within this dock, and then it'll go to the next battery that is the lowest and start charging there. And again, it's an overnight charge system, really. So about 9 hours it'll charge all the batteries that you need throughout the night.
Whoa.
So while you're sleeping, it's working, and then you're ready to go to work the next day.
That's awesome. Now, what about in the field? Now, my clients are asking me,
right.
Holy cow, we need so many batteries because they only last, if you're running a blower, they only last an hour and a half. We need all these batteries.
Right.
So I said, well, you have to get a company that has the charging station in your truck.
Right.
You can just pick up and do you have something like that?
I do have something like that. So if it's a smaller crew, they don't have big trucks and trailers, and they need to be able to charge at a shop and throw in the back of the truck. We have this set up right here for you.
This is what we have to see.
So this is called the power bank. Okay. It plugs into the hub that we just originally spoke about. Okay. And this is a 40 amp battery. And what this is designed, you'll take your batteries here. Say you just depleted this off of a string trim or something, put it onto here. It'll start reading through and see that it's depleted and start charging. So it will charge, depending on the amp hour size, let's say 14 to 15 of these batteries throughout the day is what this 40 amp battery here
will charge. That's incredible.
So you can plug and play out on the job site.
So you don't need a lot of batteries.
You don't need a lot of batteries.
Just one extra.
Yeah, I'd say a couple, 3 extra. I think you always want to have a backup or 2 on there. But yes, you don't have to worry about having 20, 25 batteries in your truck, getting lost, misplaced, stolen, things like that. Keep it on the tools while they're working. Keep a couple charging. And you can see here we have them stacked up, so a customer could actually stack these and have multiples if they needed that. But one should get a smaller crew throughout the day.
So you just need one of these.
You just need one of these, yes, to get started. Absolutely.
I think that's an awesome idea.
Yeah, no, this is great for those guys that don't need this, or they just don't have that opportunity in a certain area to have a big truck or trailer.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I think you've got a solution for it.
I think we do. The PGX, that's the way to go.
PGX. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.